as far as like, you know, Big and Pac and like just pushing forward, that's just me being a student of the game and loving the game and loving the culture and just wanting to push the culture forward. And for me, that was the challenge that I was faced with. And you know, that's a void. That's a big void. That ain't, you
Yeah.
know, others, you know, others stepped in and filled it as well, not just myself, but it was that's a big void. That's the two pillars right there. Imagine that within a year.
Yeah, 6 months,
Right.
6 months apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Yo, I want to say, bro, you filled them shoes though. You came in and you know what I'm saying. So we definitely give thanks for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely came in and I just know how much Big like really looked up to Jay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they
That's
looked up
love.
to
That's
each
love.
other.
That's
You know what
love.
I'm saying? They looked up to each other. And yeah, that is crazy to have to step into the shoes of like two people. Because that's all it was, really, was those two people. And they had like the game, they had things on lock. Hove was coming, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? But like, it was like these two cats was just so big, you know what I'm saying? And then so it's like to have all of that, like, come on you and have that responsibility to keep this shit fly and keep the art of it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think Hov really kept Hov kept the art of it going and was able to take where they was at and take it, you know what I'm saying? Take it even higher. So.
Yeah. And even
So Diddy and Jay-Z was like in a Twitter talk spaces, and Jay-Z was talking about after Pac and Biggie died 6 months after each other, it was like a huge void to fill in the game, and Jay-Z took it as a lane to, take over. And then Diddy co-signed it. Was like, yeah, man, you did that, bro. You took over. You filled the shoes. You filled both of them shoes. You took it further than the game would have ever went. And he right about that. He is 100% right about that. I always think about what a game would have been if Biggie and Pac would have never died. Because before Biggie and Pac died, it was Nas, it was Biggie, it was Tupac, and Jay-Z was bubbling around 96. He was bubbling, trying to come up. Busta Rhymes was bubbling, trying to come up, but he wasn't, mainstream. It was Wu-Tang doing their thing, but as far as the heavyweights, it was just Biggie and Tupac. Man, like, I always say at least once a day I think about if they never died, like how the game would have been. Because in 99, like once Jay-Z blew up, it was Jay-Z on top, it was Busta Rhymes on top, it was Nas on top. Like those three was the big three in 99. It was a few others that was on top, but I'm talking about like in your face. It was Jay-Z, it was Nas, it was Busta Rhymes, it was DMX. Those four was in your face mainstream hits. But if Pac and Biggie ain't never died, that lane would have been closed. Tupac was going crazy. Biggie just dropped Life After Death with Hypnotized going crazy. Man, and then Tupac kept on dropping. And on top of that, like a week after Tupac died, Jay-Z dissed him on stage. So you already know Tupac was going to respond back to that, probably try to crush Jay-Z's whole career. Biggie, I feel like Biggie and Tupac would have made up eventually, and they probably would have did something together. Biggie was trying to start his own label. Tupac was trying to do the same thing with the Outlaws. It's like so many different things that they was trying to do together. So many different things they was going to do. But, like, because at the end of the day, Biggie and Tupac got killed over nothing. They was just making music. Like you in the music game. It's people that was around them filling their head up. Suge Knight filling Tupac's head up. And then everybody want to look at Puffy like he was the innocent one. He just wanted to get money and make peace. No. Diddy had Crips on his team. Diddy had gangsters on his team that was willing to put in work for him to do anything for him. And Biggie noticed that. Biggie was like, bro, I'm just here to do the music, bro. I ain't here for all this gangster shit. And look what happened. Biggie and Tupac gone, man. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Mooch.